Here in Markham, York Region, Everlink is a leading provider of comprehensive payment solutions for banks, credit unions, and ISOs. Millions of Canadians use our services every day, probably without even knowing it. Everlink is very much the technology provider, the infrastructural provider for payments in Canada. Importantly, and increasingly importantly, we're evolving the payments infrastructure towards mobility, towards using mobile devices. Everybody has a phone, most everybody now has smartphones, and increasingly payments are conducted using mobility and mobile devices. Every single time a Canadian uses their mobile device to transact a debit payment, that transaction is processed, at least in part, by Everlink. We have a rich history in innovating payment solutions. We are often first in Canada. Everlink is really very much at the forefront. We stay at the very front of the curve on these emerging technologies, particularly mobile payments, as mobile payments is the future.